Racing isn't easy, but experiencing it is. iRacing puts you in the driver's seat with the industry's leading sim racing game. Drive on laser scan replicas of the greatest racing circuits from around the world. Go head-to-head against other drivers chosen by skill-based matchmaking to ensure competitive racing at every level. Compete across all your favorite series. In officially licensed cars, engineered to deliver the most accurate driving experience possible. Join a race or host your own with players from across the globe. Race against the computer or in a league with friends. Feel the thrill behind the wheel. Visit iRacing.com.
Good evening, everybody. How are we all?
Evening, AJ.
Evening, AJ.
Sorry, a bit bit disturbed to be here.
Oh, Andrew, I'm upset. I'm really upset.
What's upset you,
Oh.
Zippy?
Oh, look, I tell you, I watched Split 4 last night, and John Van Ray beat bloody Bulldog again, and I was so disappointed. I told the missus I'm not wearing the Bulldog jocks, and she's going to miss out tonight. So, or last night. So yeah, so really disappointed.
Not as disappointed as Mrs. Zippy by the sound of it.
It was bound to happen.
Oh, I don't know what's happening. He's choking.
That's typical Dave Bulldog. There's typical South Australian for you, though.
Well, that's it. Like, yeah, anyone that barracks for Port Power must be really hating the year.
They're used to choking. Port Adelaide.
Oh, come on, Bulldog, pull your bloody pants up and get out of it.
Righto, guys, what have we got tonight? Road America. Should be a good one, I reckon. Big track.
I've been on iRacing a long time. In the late 1940s, road racing was gaining popularity owing to the post-World War II economy and the influx of sporting automobiles. The Car Club of America was the main organisation of these races, and in 1950, the Chicago region, SCCA, and the village of Elkhart Lake organised the first road race at Elkhart Lake. The first race was in 1955 on the current track. It is 6.515 kilometres long. It has 14 turns, and the race record, a lap record, is 1.41.874 by Alex Zanardi in a Reynard 98L in 1998.
How many deaths on this track, Zippy?
Oh, why did you ask?
Look, I've only got, which is pretty pathetic. I've only got 6 deaths. Jim Victor, Surjit Hermon, Randy Neese, James Hartman, Thomas Thrash Jr., and Jerry Titus. So not many since it's been around since basically 1950 to around 1955. So, great track. Like I said, it's been around iRacing for a long time. I've had a lot of bad memories around this track and only a few good ones.
I think Dave Bulldog's got more bad memories.
They must have done too good a job with the safety measures then if there's only been that many deaths.
Yeah, I was going to say, with that many corners that you could actually die on, there's quite a few.
Well, he didn't add the ones from last night on there.
I
was going to say, wait till we let Split 3 loose on them, maybe.
Well, look, it's well known for having eye-watering, eye-level views. You know, they can stand. Some of the spectators can stand at track level outside turn 7 and see the cars turning in. They can see their suspension while working hard. It's also been a track that for fuel mileage mayhem. It's a track where you can underfill and run out of fuel around the track. And I do recall in Split 4 last night, there was a driver that ran out of fuel.
Did see that
went
too.
one lap.
I nicknamed him Zippy.
Well, I was going to say, maybe we should name that corner after him, you know. So if it's lasted me this long, well, maybe it's about time we started a new tradition with someone else.
I don't think anyone will approve that, Zippy.
Oh, yeah. I'll start something. I'll start a GoFundMe page.
Righto. Well, we will take that map down and we'll go and find a grid, eh?
Alrighty then. So we got Nathan Favero putting it on pole with a 209.980 with Alex Kittis right there on the second row. David Dundell in third with Roy Clark putting it on fourth. Ron Allen in fifth. Our own Joel Osterwald in sixth. Travis Brand in seventh. Ross Watson in eighth. Peter Latham in ninth. Glenn Collison in 10th. James Boardman in 11th. Andrew Listener in 12th. Andrew Galley in 13th, Daryl Callaghan in 14th, Brett Horsell in 15th, Will Munro in 16th, Dom Grundy in 17th, Russell Uren 18th, our own Phil Manuel in 19th, and Matt McMillan make up our top 20.
All right, so Steve Vella in 21st with Mark Peck in 22nd, Matthew Fu in 23rd, and Paul Preston 24th. Paul Fullerton in 25th with Fletcher Christian in 26th, who was with Wayne Shepherd in 27th, and Robert Crow in 28th. Bill Whiting would round up in 29th, and Lester Craig was in 30th. Andrew Johnson in 31st.
Woo!
Craig Healy, 30th. Michael Schroeder 33rd, and Michael Power in 34th. Todd Martin in 35th, with Joseph Crenshaw in 36th, myself in 37th, and James Cormack in 38th. Michael Hayes 39th, and we had the race control. Ed Cullen in 41st, serving a penalty. Reg James in 42nd, Jason Dunn in 43rd, and Lucas and our other race control, Travis as a party. I got that right. Daniel Saris, obviously no time, and Brad Hayes, no time, with Dave Kelly, no time.
I didn't realise Brad had started back there, to be honest, but yeah, there you go.
Oh, it's only a full grid tonight.
Yes, massive grid. I think that's what, 36 drivers.
Yeah, I noticed that with Split 4, they had like 44 or 45 drivers last on the Friday night one. So
Yeah, I think 47. Anyway, coming into this race, we have Russell Uren in first position, Brett Horsell in second, James Boardman in third, Daryl Callaghan in fourth, Dom Grundy in fifth, Craig Healy in sixth, Peter Latham in seventh, Steve Vella in eighth, Ronald Allen in ninth, and Will Munro making in the top 10. So coming into this race, so a great some big names at the front, some big names down low.
yeah, thanks for that, Zippy. It's something I keep meaning to get onto, but looks like you got it covered.
Zippy's your man.
Oh, go get the grid up again. I'll go through some of the names. I'm very surprised that Robert Crow's so low. He's one guy that loves this track, so I don't know if he's had enough practice on it. But yeah, I would have expected him to be a lot higher up. I know that he had pole in Split 2 many seasons ago in the old car. So yeah, some Alex Kiddis always showing the speed that he's got. So let's see how it goes tonight, I suppose.
Yeah, well, it's the first time we've taken this car here, so it was a learning curve for, I think, everybody. So
yeah, it's very interesting. There's some of the guys that are high up on the lead, like Russell Uren, is lower down on the grid, so maybe he didn't get the practice that he would have liked in.
Well, anything's possible at this track.
Right, I think we will just light the torch.
plan.
As soon as I find the right button, that is.
You can find it. Put some hair around it.
Put the glasses on. And we're off.
And we're off. Oh, who's that coming around the back there?
Couple of misfits. Check.
The next two corners, the first two corners are bloody hard.
or 3 wide actually go in there.
Oh, bit of blinking from Violet. Someone's out, Crow. Robert Crow.
Oh, Robert Crow off early. How's this corner gonna turn out?
All the cars still side by side.
Seems that everyone did well. Only had Robert Crow going off early. That's all.
Yeah, it's pretty clean, wasn't it?
You did miss me going off at 10.6. Well, inch brake going up the hill. Yeah, probably 4.
Fortunate then. No.
Yeah, as I said, everything felt like it was a 180 jumping into that circle last night.
Glenn Collison's the biggest mover at the moment up front, up 4 spots, up into 6th. Jason Dunn up 10 from the rear. Michael Schroeder also up 8.
Alex Kidder's dropped down 1. Same as Roy Clark. Well, everyone made it through lap 1.
Yes, it's yeah, it was tricky last night because they were there, but because I got everything down, I can't see them until it was too late.
No, it's only been clean so far. Everyone's still pretty close.
Yeah, if you look at the penalty sheet, split 3 seems to be a very tight group, but also very careful drivers as far as I'm concerned. I looked at split 4 from Thursday night. The RC must have been a late race.
Something must happen. Paul Preston, you've dropped them. Nathan Vivero out the front with a 1.2 second lead.
Russell? Yeah, Russell,
Andrew Lister and Russell. Oh, where's Russell? Yeah.
Well, Nathan Favero is currently sitting in 17th position. His name's been up and down a bit, but he's only had 1 top 10 finish so far. So great stuff for him in putting it in pole.
Some of the rookies for this season are doing pretty well. See Travis Brand up in 8th. Brad Hayes doing well. He's up 13.
Yeah, he's had a great start.
Looking at the track map, everyone's pretty much, you know, in a big conga line, except for I think there's 2 drivers that are further back on the lap. We've had, what, 4 different split 3 winners so far this season, so it'd be awesome to get another different winner. Not putting the pressure on Nathan at all, but come on, Nathan.
That's a big call on lap 4.
No, it'll keep the championship interesting if there's another winner or 2 winners.
Yeah, it could be anyone's game then.
Like I said, I've kept away from all the chatter, so I don't know any results, so it's been great.
Yes, we also you're telling Luke off for ruining your evening.
I forgot.
No, it's great split 3. I was sort of talking to a couple of other drivers out there, and it's great split 3. It's guys that have been up there coming down. There's got new guys turning up. It's a great split to watch, and for someone that belongs in a team like Andrew, myself, and all that, it's great to watch other drivers coming through and then see who's got upcoming talent. If there is any other privateers out there, there's lots of teams out there, just send them a request, and you never know what might happen.
Speaking of which, I'd just like to welcome Bill Manuel to the team. Yeah.
Come on,
Get
Andrew.
well.
Yeah, he's been racing. This is his fifth race. You should know his last name by now. It's Manuel. Come on.
I'll leave all that up to you, Zippy.
Have you got a picture of his bonnet?
I think Bill is coming for revenge on you. This is why.
Okay, there he is. You can't quite see it, but he went through the laugh of having Manuel from Faulty Towers put on his bonnet. So yes, so for all the laughter.
Hopefully you'll go downhill in a minute, we'll be able to see it. I'll have to make our own camera angle for that, Zippy.
Yeah, I've seen how a lot of the other splits can do all different angles. It's quite interesting. I'm glad I don't know how to do it because I don't know how to use a computer.
Yeah,
That's what you say.
Ben Ree's replays last night were pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a new thing. I'll have to find out how he did that.
Yeah, I've got a fair idea.
Yeah, it's always been possible, but my understanding was that it mucks up the timing and everything when you do it. So somehow they've found a workaround, obviously.
Yeah, I think he just records it beforehand and then just like slots it in somewhere. I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, that makes
OBS
sense
still.
too. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a lot of work though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Russell Uren must have had an off track and had an incident because he came into pits at lap 2. But it also might be a tactical thing to get it out of the way early and yes.
Well, 5 laps in and it's been pretty tidy. 3, we want excitement.
It's going to be a totally different ball game for you, Kenzel, out there for next season. There's no doubt you'll probably you might be up another split. But, yes.
Dave, we've just got to relive your moments, you know, because they're just so special. You get a great laugh at it.
Look, I don't know. You know, like I said, you go in at about 2 o'clock in the morning, you jump on the rig if you can't sleep, and you see John Van Ray, his name in there practicing left, right, and centre. So yes, he's putting a lot more time in there. He knows how serious it was after being down 3-love, and he's fighting back to be now 3-2.
Coming down.
Good to see Matthew Pooh back on the track again.
Oh,
oh, here we go. Oh, back.
oh.
Oh, he's in a bad spot there.
Ooh.
It's not a place to stop.
No, I didn't see a drive-through there at all, KFC or McDonald's. Or should I say Chubby Buns? Ross Watson doing well again, proving that he fits right in split 3. Going down the move on the inside. Oh, slight touch there. Let's let quite a few go through.
Yep.
Yeah, redressed it, but it's cost them a few spots, isn't it?
Yeah.
It didn't look like he touched him.
Up to unsettle the car.
Oh,
Seems
God.
right.
Just reckon that.
Oh, bang, bang, side by side there. Looked like Wayne Shepherd's car.
They were up to lap 7 already, and we've still got these big trains.
The furthest you could make it on the 50 litres was to lap 10.
Brett Horsell doing well, and Will Munro doing well again, up 4 spots.
Yeah, I thought I was doing well to get 9 laps, but I noticed on the Spot 4 broadcast there's just 3 or 4 there that got 10.
One didn't quite get 12.
True.
Bumper to bumper, side by side must have been Boardman and Callahan.
Red. Must be those bright wheels, they're slippery in the grass.
A couple of early pit stoppers.
So where are you, Mark, at this stage?
Out.
You went out by now, did you? What did you have
I parked for the end of that one. For the
Did you have a computer
Oh.
issue, or did you hit the wall?
No, I didn't have a computer issue. I had a bit of a health issue going on, and I didn't feel like I was going to be able to complete this race without taking out at least half the field. The way things felt.
Are you okay now?
Yeah.
That's good.
And the concentration just wasn't there with that. But yeah, as I said, everything felt like it was just completely opposite from what I'd practiced through the week. So it was, for me, it was dangerous. And I was just going to end up taking people out. And no one deserved to have that done. It's all part of it.
You're always better off to look after your health first.
That was amazing.
Still very tight at the top. Top three, you're only less than around about a second from the leader.
There must have been a few mistakes being made because I'm up 7 spots.
From what I could see, there was a lot of bumping and banging going on in the back end.
Yeah, Mr. Ryobi, he's up 11.
A lot of brake locking too.
Yeah, I had to really dial my brakes right back. I like, I'm usually around 64. I was 62.2 on this one.
Way back, I was running a 64.1.
Yeah, I know. You said Damon was right up high.
Yeah, 66.
Sorry, I meant 63.2, not 62. 63.2. So a few of the drivers starting to come in now into the pits. And a team's perspective, I want to say well done, Brad Grant last night, coming second in split 4. He's got a second before, but that was because of penalty points. But this time he got second on his own accord, so well done, Brad.
Yeah, it was
What
a
about
bloody good
me?
effort, wasn't it? Good to see.
What about me? What about me, Zebby?
Yeah, I already said you did well. There was some great driving, and you beat Dean.
That was a bloody great 11th.
Dean should be bathing himself, or probably drunk by now in Bali, isn't he?
I reckon so.
Roy Clark's come in for a pit too, so he's currently in 23rd.
I did tell him to be careful because you cannot tell what's a woman and what's a man.
You drink enough, you don't care.
I was going to say, was your sense of adventure?
Zippy knows from experience.
Yeah,
You might want to jump on Roy Clark, because apparently there's something happening. This one?
That's already happened. Roy's already dead.
He's come into the pit, that's why.
Dead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He said he had an early pit.
Oh, he's saying we missed it.
Yeah, they're all putting now.
Missed it.
Mr.
Every
Ever.
time we get to see, No, he just did that. I reckon he just said that so he gets some airtime.
Are we going to see if anyone can try for another lap?
You win.
They're all
They're all in.
they're all in now. Wonder if there was any speeding in pit lane or like that. You see the split 1-1. I can't remember who it was, but the guy smacked him in the back and
Yeah, it's a
threw
ladder.
him over the past the yellow cone speeding.
Yeah, it's Ken Ladder.
Yeah, how cheesed off would you be?
Yeah, but there's nothing you can do about it.
That's an
It's just
iRacing thing. Yep.
Well, Alex Kiddis has come out in V1 now.
Yeah, must have just put a little bit of fuel in compared to the rest.
Actually. Yeah, got a 5.5 second lead.
Russell's strategy's worked well for him. He's up into the third spot now. But
There's your fuel times.
Yep. Yeah.
6 seconds less.
A couple of drivers have gone.
And if you don't get a safety car, come back and bite you on the car.
Yeah. But you know they've got. I suppose it's well, there's the track map. The leading cars have still got a heaps of airspace in front of them. How'd you find the tyre degradation last night, Luke?
Not too bad, actually.
No, I didn't think it was too bad.
You could do 15 laps on a set of tyres and they still felt alright.
Craig Healy up 12. Phil Manuel up 12. Russell Lewin up 15. And Dave Galley at the back up 10. Jason Dunn up 17.
Average fuel per lap was around about 5.1 to 5.2.
Yeah, some are doing 5. I'd guarantee there's still one drivers are doing 3, 5, 4. Some of them.
I was in the race using 5.4, but in the race I was around about 5.1 to 5.2. Well, something's happened to Russell, he's dropping.
He's gone right down.
So David Dundell and Joel have taken plenty of fuel, haven't they?
Yeah. A couple of drivers filled it to the brim. Is there any way we could go and have a look at Russell?
Sorry?
Is there any way we can have a look at Russell? Looks like he's on the side of the road somewhere.
Yeah, he's in blue now. Not saying he's in pits. Oh, he's in the sand.
Oh, he's got a blown motor.
He's got all.
Yeah.
He's got all John Van Ray's sand from WKMP.
I think it might have been passed over to the Bulldog.
Oh, someone's having a Ron Allen now. Yeah, he's dropping.
Yeah, obviously, is he going to call a safety car on this one or not?
This is going to, if a safety car does come.
Oh, we missed. How did Phil get up ahead of Joel?
Yeah, Phil was behind Roy after the break.
Because Joel took my field, didn't he? Yeah.
Oh!
I thought we'd missed it watching that car
Bit
in
of
the
an
sand, but
Bit of an M1 sandwich.
yeah. Cars going everywhere.
Surprised no one had a broken window with all them pebbles.
That would be good, wouldn't it? Shattered windscreen.
Well, that happened at Bathurst many years ago.
Got the old wheel
Yeah.
through the windscreen.
Yep.
Yeah, I did look through some of the history of this track, and there has been a deer strike.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
Yeah.
But I didn't count the deer as a death.
I don't.
What was the get home lap?
Well,
here? Lap 14.
30, yeah.
I think I heard them say lap 14.
Yeah, round about that.
Yeah, I think who was it there? Who won Split 4 last night? He came in 12th or something.
Yeah, I'm blank.
Yeah, some.
Who won last night?
Slater.
Sean
did.
Slater, yes. He took that risk, came in at 12, and a couple of safety cars got him over the line. Nursed his tyres all the way to the end, so yeah, it was a great drive by him.
Yeah, that's right. They were saying that 14 was the get home lap. He made it work from 12. So I know because of the safety cars, obviously, but yeah, well managed.
Yeah, lots of risk. Safety car came in. He came in at 12 and just thought, even if it didn't, he still would have had a quick fill.
He must have been further enough off track to not bring a safety car.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Big
so-
bumping again. Oh,
Nice trip.
Whoa!
Oh,
that was unlucky.
it's a tight battle going on here. Craig Healy in front of this pack.
Who's up 17. Awesome drive so far.
Wayne Shepherd in the mix of this.
Will Munro up 9. He's proving to everyone that he's still got it.
Couldn't see somebody else comes in and down again. This is what happens.
Yeah.
Got the team sandwich happening here.
Yep. Did Andrew, did Phil jump into the comms last night? Did you get him in?
Sorry, what was that?
Did you get Phil to come into the comms room?
No, he. I did message him, but he said he would leave it till after the race, and then he messaged me on Friday and said that he was wiped out at the end of the race, so he hadn't joined us. But yeah, we caught up on Friday. So these colours actually, yeah. So these colours have changed since Thursday night.
Oh, wow. Joel looking for a move down the outside, or the inside. Backed off a bit.
Backed off, yeah.
This is what it was like years ago when racing against Infinity with all the Infinity boys around me when I first moved to Split 2. Will's copping his fair whack back. But you got another Infinity boy at the back there, Boardman.
Yeah, one slight mistake and you've got all the cars behind you that can make a move.
Wayne Shepherd's moved down a couple of spots. Something must have happened to him.
The kink, the worst corner of the race.
Alex Kiddis seems to be moving away on the first spot. Got the time up to 7 million, nearly 8 seconds.
There's a great battle going on here.
Yep.
Yes, we don't want a repeat of a couple of races ago. 10 cars running into each other. Nice block there by Joel. James Broadman's putting a lot of pressure on.
Yeah, with Horsell just sitting back going, come on you blokes, off you go, crash, let me through. Well, something's happened to Nathan up the front. Peter Latham's now got second spot.
Yeah, must have ran off the track a little. There's another great battle going on just behind Ross.
Will's done a fantastic job holding him out. Scott now is getting a little bit of a gap, a little bit of a breather.
Looks like we've got little battle packs all over the track.
Roy Clark up into fourth, doing a great drive. Ever reliable Dardell, is fifth.
Yeah, Roy Clark's making a move. He's just got past Nathan.
Lester Craig up 13.
Rich James has got past Michael Hayes.
Go down and watch Craig Healy for a bit, Andrew. There's a huge battle pack there as well.
Oh, goes right.
Hang on.
Interstate. Good fell through.
Wow, bad luck, Will.
Yeah, keep the pressure on long enough.
Yep. Makes them look in their rear vision mirror all the time.
Yeah, Joel picked a lot of spots up there, didn't he?
There's a huge battle pack here. It's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars.
Yeah, Craig driving pretty good tonight. Up 16. Lester Craig up 11.
Oh, a bit off the track there. Used to be bad, that little kink there. They used to be able to hit that grass and you'd go flying off into the wall.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, in the old cars, used to.
Yeah. It'd be nice to be able to, on the broadcast after the replay, to be able to see what their incident points are. It'd be just, you'd be watching going, geez, look how close he is getting to 7.
I know I got a lot of off tracks on the kink.
And your listeners in the pits.
Lester Craig up 12. Chasing down the rookie, Dom Grundy. Wonder if we'll see drivers starting to pull out of the packs and trying to do the undercut.
Well, we already seen Listener come and do that, so you'd say a few more.
I've got a couple of the rookies there together. Travis, Paul and Paul.
Pretty clean race though, really, isn't it? So what are we, lap 17, no safety cars?
Yes, considering, you know, that first left-hander,
Oh,
used to, you know, you'd be quite reliable to get a safety car on second lap.
well, you don't really expect a safety car on this track unless it's a blown motor.
I don't know, split four had plenty of them in the end.
Yes.
You had one in split one.
Yes, we had.
Was that from a crash or from a blown motor? That was a blown
From
motor.
a,
wasn't it?
from a crash.
Oh, okay.
On lap 3. That was on turn 12.
I don't know what Will's done, but he's sorry about it.
You never.
Yeah, Will's been driving pretty well this season.
Yeah, like I said, he's got his want back. He wants to get faster, and he's been joining the practice sessions on a Monday night. And, highly recommend all you people out there that if you're struggling, just go and join Martin or Michael Stewart. Also, if not, watch the video, because Luke Allman's a prime example of what you can achieve if you start doing and listening.
Listening, what's that?
You know.
Something you don't do.
No. What was that?
What?
And you.
Infinity, another little team like us, who's starting to get some really fast drivers going. Ray Smith, who I reckon's going to be a top 10 driver and split one down the track, I reckon. So all you privateers out there, feel free to go and join a smaller team, get your name up, and if you come good enough, the bigger teams will come looking for you. I don't mind Paul Preston's car. What do you think of it? The blue.
This battle here's been going on for a while.
Yeah, it's something different, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a different colour. Was that a bit of an aqua?
Is the enforcer.
What is it, champagne blue?
Safety first. Alex Kiddis is in the pit. Peter Latham's following, same as Roy.
And Peter Latham's doing a great job tonight too.
Yes, while the old fox. I do believe that is less than 8.
Yes, so did I.
Right.
With the drag up the top. I think Lester's got it.
He's not letting him have it easy though.
This is my worst corner. Here comes Mr. Ray Obi. He's up 19 spots into 22nd.
We've got Lester locking.
Fletcher Christian's been around for a long time, hasn't he, Mark?
He has.
I think he's come and gone a few times, hasn't he?
Yep.
Don got his position back.
I remember racing against him back in Split 3 in around about season 12, 13, 14, something like that. Red Horsell up 11, Will Munro up 11, Matt McMillan also doing a great drive up 12, Lester Craig up 20, Fletcher Christian up 15, Jason Dunn up 30, Michael Power moving through the field up 15, Michael Hayes 19, Andrew up 10, well done, Ed Cullen up 19, so some big movers.
Bella. Oh. That wasn't too bad of a move.
Oh, a few of the guys up the front are coming into the pit. Said enough's enough. Nathan, Will, Glenn, Roy Allen. A long pit, wasn't it? It's a long time. If you're at
Helping hand.
Oh,
Gonna do it in reverse. Oh, I thought he was gonna flick it then. What's gonna come on there? He's hit that grass. Fair luck. He's had a pretty good season too, Bella.
Yeah, pretty good driver, Bella. Done a lot of official races with him.
In the New Zealand League. Coming up to the last third of the race.
This is what I like, a race with no safety cars. All goes on your strategy. Whereas if you have constant safety cars, everyone's on the same strategy.
Huffy's out on the chat there, Andrew. Show some Southern Cross action.
Got a few more drivers coming in for their pits. Clark with the fastest lap of the race so far. Is there any Southern Cross races racing tonight? Michael Power.
Got Michael Powers moved on.
Something must gonna happen. Andrew's got it on.
No.
Michael Power there. Chasing down Pecky.
Power's got the Southern Cross gear on.
And Andrew Galley. Another Southern Cross racer. And Dunny. Andrew Galley.
Must be Dave Galley.
Yeah, it must be Dave Galley, yeah.
Andrew's the shadow.
Yeah.
We can see that now.
Thanks, Mark.
I saw that you took him.
I loved it listening to the start of the race last night, Mark, and John's all hyped up going, oh, this action, oh, look at this, and it's only lap 2. What do you think about that, Mark? And it was crickets. And Mark goes, yeah, it's pretty good.
Dunny's on the back of Craig Healy. Oh,
Whoa!
Oh,
That was slightly hot. Oh, what's happened? He's disappeared.
he came in too hot. He's going to the shadow room.
yeah, I'd say so.
We got Daryl Calligan chasing down on the back of Roy. Tom Grundy chasing down Ron Allen.
Yeah, Grundy's had a great season so far. He's been around about there for a while. Most races.
Bill Manuel chasing down Boardman.
The only information I got about Phil is he's 42. He did have a Ford Ranger. I don't know if he's still got a really big caravan, but it's really big, and he follows Port Adelaide.
So he had something really big then.
He was having branding points up until that last bit.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought. But yeah.
So he owns a Ford. Well,
No, he said he's just sold it. So you know,
best he could have ever done.
that's what I mean. It's sort of falling apart. I'm only talking about the Ranger, though. My Ford Territory is still going. It's 2005, and it's over 300 clicks on it.
I got a 2003 BA.
How many kilometres?
I think we're nearly up to 200.
Mine's
That's
just
not bad for that year age.
mine's 320, just coming up to 320,000.
Mine's got 164 on the PCP.
I just wish we'd looked after it. It's lived its whole life under a pine tree, and now I'm starting to wonder why I have to fix rust on it every time I take it for a checkup. The sills are full of pine needles.
I used to have an old XD, and I was changing the spark plugs, and I couldn't get the spark plug back in, so I put it on an angle, a slight angle. I made a new thread, and yeah, that thing still clicked, still kept on going. All the bloody door handles kept breaking off. You had to keep going by boxes and boxes of door handles on the old XD, but the engine just kept purring.
It was a simple fix.
What? Remove the door?
No, you just, instead of putting a rivet back in there, you put a screw back in it, and fine after that, never come apart.
They had this cast alloy sort of thing that it kept snapping, that would hook onto the door thing.
Yeah.
It just kept
Yeah, I know.
snapping. But did you? I don't know. I think it was Victoria. But did you hear about that guy that got pulled over in his car with no bonnet, and he had no seats in it, but was using a plastic garden chair as the driver's seat?
When was that?
But last week.
It would not surprise me.
It was in Victoria, yeah. So they pulled him over for no bonnet, and they just seen that he got using a car.
No license.
They didn't say anything like that. They just said it was the most unroadworthy car they've ever seen. But he had a plastic garden chair with a cushion. That's the driving.
As long as he had his seatbelt on.
I had a mate like that. We were early 20s. He put a 283 Chev into a Ford Prefect, a little Ford Prefect.
Oh,
and
Jesus.
Fired it up, sitting on a bear crate. Touched the accelerator and ended up in the back seat.
I used to have a car tyre behind my seat, so because it had snapped, so I had to use the car tyre, wedged it in between the back seat to keep it up. And did you hear about the other one that got done for drink drive, and they wondered why he got pulled over? wherever he left the pub or the bottle shop, whatever, he had the stubby on the roof.
Yeah, I did see that. Have you been drinking? That was in WA, I think.
That was it?
You been drinking today, sir? No, I haven't had anything to drink. What's that stubby on the roof?
At least he was driving smoothly then. It was still on the roof.
Yes.
You want to see the guy that stole the Woolies truck in New South Wales?
Yeah.
He apparently stole the Woolies truck, attacked the driver, and stole the Woolies truck. It was amusing to see. Not a very fast getaway. Not a very fast getaway vehicle, Woolies truck. I can tell you right now.
I think there's been one that a guy stolen the tank, and another one that's stolen like a DC-10 bulldozer or something.
That'd be slow.
Matt's in. Yeah, Alex Kiddis is out front. David Dundell and Joel Osterwell making up the top three.
Big close behind. Boy, yeah, it's pretty even spread between the top four.
Yeah, but it's been a great drive from Alex. I mean, he had a bad start, went down I think the 5th or something, and come back through pit strategy. Our own Joel Osterwell is having a great race, up 3.
Shh.
No. And Peter Latham, good to see his name back up near the front.
Yep, he did. And that was right.
Yeah. How old is he? He's about 62 or something like that? You don't know?
Yes. There's lots of jokes around the ages between Ed and Pete. You never know which one to believe.
Okay. I remember years ago, or seasons ago, I said something about who's the oldest driver on the thing, and I think he was close to being the oldest driver on in vets at that stage before David Logsdale joined up and Marshy, I think.
Yeah, and
that
was
sounds
one
right.
other there was one other who's no longer with us. Laurie Singh.
Did he die from old age?
He's I think he wasn't involved on racing. But yeah, he was
Well, it won't be long before some of these blokes will probably be retiring to a retirement village and taking their sim gear with them.
well, I'm only 12 years away from retirement. That's fine.
12. God, I'm 8. Four laps to go.
Be one down.
Yeah, this battle pack's been going all night.
Yep. It is fairly evenly spread out. You know, basically the top 10, but one little mistake and bang, you know, you lose 2 or 3 spots.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if Alex wins this will be another different winner.
Yeah, I was just looking for that. So would that be his would that be another new one, would it?
Yeah.
For this season, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Just shows you how even it is, isn't it? You can be slightly off your game and bang.
It is.
Yeah, I was doing alright the first, but yeah, 2 weeks in a row now I've been going alright in the first half of the race. I'm not sure whether it's because I'm short filling compared to everyone else, but then in the second half I'm just back where I started.
Whoop. Here we go, side by side up.
Andrew Galley's having a really good season too. I think he's won one, hasn't he?
Think so.
I had fun.
No, but he's had a top 5.
Tell you what, Joel's getting pretty close to David.
I think Joel would be very happy with this P3.
Yeah, he's up 3 spots sitting there, isn't he?
Bit of a battle down the back between Wayne Shepherd, Pecky and Power. It's a big bloody field though. I mean, you look at Brad Hayes, you know, he's only in 33rd spot, but he's up 14 spots. So that's a big, huge gain as well.
Yeah, same with Reg James, up 17.
Daniel Sheriff, good to see him racing again. He's up 11. I can't wait to see him back up near the front.
Yeah, Sheriff certainly got some pace.
Starting lap, they're going to be hitting lap 30. 2 to go. Or was it 3 to go?
3 to go.
Coffee, I can't answer that question, mate, because I didn't finish that one.
Mark wasn't feeling well, so he decided to pull the pin early, so he didn't take anyone out, Hoffy. So, yeah, so he didn't really get to race with it. Oh, that's
Yes.
close.
Shepherd's doing a good job there.
Oh, Pecky's pecking at him.
What little people do, don't they? Heck,
Yeah, peck, 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 pecking away.
Yeah, Joel's catching David. 2 laps to go.
Don't want to say nothing because Andrew will get mad at me just in case anything happens.
Yep, don't say anything.
He sends me a horrible text all night.
do you want to put commentator's curse on?
Nope. But I will say that his improvement is been astronomical. He's setting some really fast times. He's matching Damon and Luke. It is not far off Luke, but he's matching Damon in some of these practice laps. Whoa!
Oh, he's gone.
Where is he? Did he go into a gap between the wall?
Oh, don't know. Peter Latham has now got past.
Can't find him.
He must have just disappeared. Hit the.
No, he's still there. He's still on track, it's showing.
Can't see him.
Yeah, Roy just got past David.
Yep. Peter Latham into third spot. Another great drive by Daryl Callahan. Up 5. Brett Horsell up 7. Will Munro up 6. Matt McMillan up 9.
There's still some close battles going on. Ross is all over the back of Ron.
We're on the last lap.
Alex Giddis. Awesome race by him. Got a 4.5 second buffer into the last lap. It's going to be a hard one picking driver of the day. Do you go for favoritism or Alex? I think this some. It's going to be a
What
hard
do you
one, Tom.
class as favouritism?
Well, obviously AJR picking Osterwell, but he's easily in the running for it. But Alex has had a great race. Peter Latham, really, this is probably the best race I've seen him for a while. So yes, even Callahan, you could pick him as well.
Yeah.
I'm tired of picking Will Munro because you blokes don't like him.
Good on you.
We've got the Will Munro socks, got him out.
So you got the Bulldog undies, the
Bulldog
Munro
undies,
socks.
Munro socks, yep.
Bulldog socks. And
No.
the Munro undies that have
No.
holes in, wouldn't they? The socks.
Undies are good. They help the cook get in the mood.
I thought they'd be a little horse.
That's my little pony.
Righto, well, Alex Skiddles was brought it home. Well done.
That's a top effort. Great strategy through the pits.
Well done, Alex.
Well done to the podium.
Closely followed behind Joel.
Joel kept that quiet very well through the team chat. Well done, Joel.
Well
Top
done,
5.
Joel.
Third was
Actually,
Peter Latham.
Top effort from Peter Latham. The what they call him, the old Foss. Top drive.
Mm-hmm.
Roy Clark came in 4th.
And the crowd favourite, Roy Clark.
You really think so? That'd be like saying fucking McKnight's a people's champion.
David Dundell was home in 5th. Jamie McKnight's always been the people's champion.
Hamish, I don't think he's had an underrated.
It's not your champion.
Season. I think I've been singing his praises every week. So I don't think.
Darryl Callahan home in 6th. Nathan Favreau in 7th.
Favero.
Bavero Rocher.
Rovero. Got to have a little bit of an accent, a French accent. Favero.
Ooh,
8th
speaking of,
was Brent Horsell.
it's a bit early for me.
Great drive by Horsell. Up 7.
Dean Collinson home in 9th.
Doing it for the Kiwis.
And Will Munro brought it home in 10th.
Well done, Will.
Well done, Will.
11th was Mac McMillan.
Up 9. Top drive.
12th was
Ooh.
Andrew Listener. 13th
Well done, Andrew.
was James Boardman. And our new driver brought it home 14th, Phil Manuel.
Well done, Phil.
Well done, Phil.
Good start.
Andrew Galley, 15th. Dom Grundy in 16th. Another Kiwi, Ross Watson, brings it home in 17th.
Well done, Ross. Well done, Andrew.
Actually,
and
Craig
Tom.
Healy's just done that. Craig Healy, 18th. Matthew Fu in 19th.
Good to see Fu back.
And Ron Allen brings it home in 20th.
Well done,
Ooh.
Ron.
Someone must be out a few in the background there.
Oh, it's very interesting, isn't it? It's like I said, it's 5 different drivers have now won. So it's anyone's race. Going through the
We have
going through the statistic for the point system up to after 5 races with 1 drop round added. Russell Uren in first still. James Boardman up
Hang
into
on. Shall we work out the driver of the day?
No, keep it in suspense.
Okay, carry on.
Okay. Can I really? Oh, thank you. Brett Horsell up into 3rd. Daryl Callahan into 4th. Peter Latham up into 5th. Don Grundy into 6th. Andrew Galley into 7th. Steve Vella into 8th. Will Munro up to 9th. And Craig Healy into the top 10. So, yes, very interesting. It's only, my eyes deceive me, it's only 3 points the difference between first and second. And it's only 18 points 18 points between first and third. So very interesting coming into the second half.
close.
All right, well, we're going to have to look at driver of the day.
Well, we've got it. The chat's got a couple of ideas out there with Pete Latham and Darryl.
Yeah, it's a hard one. It's probably one of the hardest ones to pick for the season. Obviously, Andrew gets the overriding say, but yeah, Mark, who would you pick?
For an old bloke, I can't go past Pete.
Luke?
Yeah, I can't pick in this one.
Yeah, it's too hard because it's. I mean, obviously would love to pick Joel because he's had a fantastic race and deserves the chubby bun, and so does Alex. But I'll probably go along picking Peter as well because that's a name I haven't seen up there for a fair while.
Right, we'll go with that.
Yeah, unlucky Joel because you deserved it as much as anyone else did. So, we'll shout you a few credits on ice racing.
Well, he's our driver of the day anyway.
Well done, Peter
Well
Latham.
done, Pete. Well done,
Well
Pete.
done, Pete.
Yeah, well done, mate.
He's amongst your teammates, isn't he, Mark?
Yep. Yeah, just one of the
Anyone
quiet
you'd
ones.
like to thank for on his regards?
Oh, I guess he'd like to thank the RaceKraft, and yeah, because John, his son, is a great friend of the guy who runs RaceKraft, and he'd like to thank the team, and yeah, for putting up servers every for 4 nights of the week to get some practice in, and yeah, and probably Brett for doing the paints in the car, and you guys for putting up the broadcast.
All right, Andrew, here's your big chance. Anyone you'd like to thank for position 2?
Yeah, I'd like to thank you, Zippy.
Well, we don't really have any sponsors, do we?
That I think everybody knows this. Yeah, no, just well done to Joel. That's all I wanted to say, and yeah, looking forward to yeah, where it all goes from here. Basically, got a few more drivers now in Split 3 than we've had, so yeah, I'm looking forward to the future.
And well done to Alex Kiddis and his team. And like I said, it was a great race, Alex. You should be very proud of that. It was awesome. You did great strategy through the pits, and yeah, top effort.
Yep, well done.
I'll
And
just
where are we off to
quickly,
next week?
yeah, so next week is Hockenheim. So what do we all think about that? I'll just bring up some results as well.
Yeah, like I said, we
Yeah.
just did a few laps just before the broadcast to see what it like. Obviously, like everyone else, I had to buy it. So yeah, and then I hear we got rain probably in Spain that falls mainly in the plain.
So that will be the second and last race, that one.
All I can say is watch for the subreddits.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's something happening this week as well, John hinted. I suspect it might be a warm race.
Could be.
The Hockenheim run I'm talking about.
It wasn't a bad track. The couple laps I did, that's pretty flowing with 2 sharp corners, but otherwise the rest of it's pretty flowing.
Yeah, we've done Hockenheim a few times.
Yeah,
Many
I did a few laps today. I'm having troubles remembering it, but yeah, we'll get there tomorrow.
All right. Is there anything else we need to discuss?
No, just
It's just about us, really.
head over to the Split 2 broadcast.
Yeah,
shortly.
don't forget to go and enjoy that. Special thanks to Race Control and the league and all the admin that put up with the rubbish we throw at them sometimes. But yeah.
Yeah, look, it's never a fun thing being race control, and everyone tries as hard as they can. Listening to a little bit of the snippet from Split 4, John was talking about race control, so I don't know what happened, and probably don't want to know. But yeah, it's a thankless job, and you don't get much love from it. But we need them to be doing their job, because it wouldn't be much fun not having race control and everyone going berserk.
Yes, look after the
that's
ones
right.
that look after us.
Yeah, exactly. All right, guys. On that note, we will chuck a couple of ads up and call it a night, I think.
All right, we'll see you all next week.
All right, take care. Thanks for joining in, Mark. Love you, Luke. Yep. Andrew, take care.
Love you, Zippy.
There you go.
Yeah, it was pretty clean.
That was look. That's also what I'm finding with this year's car.